Well, light came on. Okay. So basically just putting a solid color stain, oil-based stain, over the top of this existing stained and varnished baseboard here in the vestibule that I went ahead and caulked that edge, because that edge had a big gap in it, air gap, so you couldn't get a clean paint line there. Now that it's caulked and stained, and then it'll get 1 or 2 coats of polyurethane, then I'll masking tape it off to the wall, make masking tape off that base up tight to the edge of the wall, and then paint the wall. And then when I go to pull the masking tape, it should be a very clean, defined paint line, paint edge, and life will be good. Boy, I need to get a GoPro or something. It's hard to hang on to this camera video and do all this stuff at the same time. Well, but so you see what I'm doing. Let's hold it back for a second, and I'll try to cut this in right here. Oh, you can't see it very well. So just work your brush by vibrating your brush if you need to, so you can get down close to the edge of the carpet without getting stain on the carpet. Just keep vibrating it. And then this stain actually covers really well. It's a solid color stain. It's lighter than what an oil-based paint would be, thinner, but yet it really covers well. A paint would take more product and more coats. This actually covers it in 1 coat. It fills in all the blemishes. And when it's all done, it really does look nice, especially if you get 2 coats of polyurethane on it. Then it gives it a deeper, more consistent look. So that's what I'm trying to do, everything all over here in the back of the vestibule of the church. So, you know, that casing is pretty rough shape. I did put a bead of caulk there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that casing just yet, but I am going to do that baseboard. And this is going to get a different product. This is going to get a stained polyurethane mixture. And it's a semi-transparent, so it's not a solid color. It will let some of the wood grain show through. But that, all that, and that up there got this solid color stain, and it'll get 2 coats of polyurethane. But even if you look at it right now, you see that the light shining off that, it looks pretty shiny. Right now it's got the sheen of at least a semi-gloss, maybe even a gloss. And you know, that's done, and that's done. Just waiting for it to dry a day or 2, and then I'll put some polyurethane on it. Clear, oil base, probably a semi-gloss. This in here is ready for polyurethane, and then I'll repair the walls. Once there's polyurethane on everything, that's a protective layer. Then it'll be a lot easier to keep things clean. If I spill some paint, I can take then lacquer thinner or nail polish remover and clean the paint off the trim without scarring the trim. Or you couldn't do that if it was a latex painted trim. That's one thing I like about the polyurethanes and oil-based paints for trim and doors. At least in a stained and varnished environment. Maybe not a painted environment. If all the trim in here was getting a light colored paint, so it didn't, and it's not supposed to look like stain and varnish, yeah, then I would use all latex paints and spray it. It looked like glass when I got done. This is just a different, not a beast, but just a different context. And I just want it to look old, and I want it to look like it fits into the era, the time frame. I think this stain and poly is going to be more, at least from up close. From a distance, nobody can tell. From a distance, it just looks like paint. But up close, Well, I don't know. I'm just rambling now, so I guess I'll turn this video off and get back to work.